in 2017. That's where a few Eastleigh supporters are housed to our right, and there's a big blanket separating the home and away supporters as we get this match underway here. And already Maidstone looking to get on the attack here. Right hand corner penalty error. Are they tripped up? Oh, well, the referee blew his whistle there as Maidstone United come forward and then fall over from Alabi.
They're on the front foot. They've started very, very well. We just seem to consolidate and just try and, as they're saying that, they're going down the left-hand side.
Through ball for Maidstone. Ball in across the face of goal towards Alabi that time, and it was Harper with a good challenge. Could be Whitehall, could be Panther, both stood over the ball. Maidstone formed that three-man wall. It is going to be Panther, hits the wall right in the middle. Panther's going to have another go the second time in that. Well, I think that's a conservatory, isn't there, behind the goal? It hits. Hopefully the window hasn't been smashed, but it's a goal kick. Appeals for handball on the edge of the box from an Eastleigh player, no, says the referee. As they go out towards the right-hand side here. Maidstone, ball in towards Barham. It's going to volley it, and it's saved from McDonald, who dives to his right-hand side, where we're sat here as Lawson goes wide for Maidstone, in line with the penalty area. That goes out wide. Decent ball, volley towards goal. It's over from Deacon. Cross came in from Barham.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, it's a free hit for them now to the end of the season. I mean, there's people are always saying they're down, and you know, it's up to them to prove that they're going to make a fight of it, and they certainly are tonight, mate.
Here come Eastleigh now with a volley this time. Oh, and it goes wide that time from Whitehall, and that came from absolutely nowhere because the ball was just high up into the air. It was halfway inside the Maidstone half, and with Danny Whitehall, he scored from the halfway line against Southend early in the season. Anything's capable of doing anything, it's Danny Whitehall inside their own half. That comes up towards the halfway line. They have it from distance. Maidstone, oh, they're going to shoot from distance from Deacon, and it's tipped behind for McDonald, and he's really been tested so far from distance twice, McDonald. 6 CC players on the edge of the penalty area. Carter's one of them, Whitehall in there, McKiernan's in the D, Lloyd's in there as well. Mitchell makes himself available, in with a left foot, and Carter misses it, and the shot comes in, it's blocked, comes back again to Rutherford, who's going to hit it with his right foot from distance, a long way. It was centre of the goal, but from 30 yards, and that sails over the crossbar and out of play for a goal kick. So, National League football, Eastleigh away at Maidstone United. Wayne Shaw with me in the commentary box. Eastleigh right to left as we sit. They've got a throw in line with the 6-yard box, and Magoma, Cisse, Mitchell, Carter and Whitehall are all in the penalty area. Panther throws it back this time though to McKiernan, who's 10 yards away from the left-hand corner of the box. Out to Panther. Panther's got Lloyd in front of him. Panther's cross isn't what he wants. Brought down well though from Carter, who turns and has an attempt on target. I think the first on target for Eastleigh as he turned and shot, but it took a bounce and into the goalkeeper's arms.
Not a bad effort, mate. Take your time, head it back to the keeper.
Ball down now halfway inside the Maidstone half for Mitchell. Yes, happened a few times for him, hasn't it, this season?
They don't make it easy for themselves today down there.
Out wide to Rutherford though. It's a deep ball in the penalty area for Eastleigh. Whitehall heads it across. There's an opportunity here for Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell's missed. Mitchell should have hit the target. He had lots of space. He was with his back to goal and he had the volley. He managed to turn but couldn't quite bring it down from 10 yards over the crossbar. That was a big chance for Eastleigh. Goal kick up towards Mitchell. And that's going to be no danger for Maidstone United, who have it in a left-back position and they clear only as far as Rutherford for Eastleigh. Rutherford still has it, in line with the penalty area. Mitchell plays it back. This is lovely football. And then McKiernan's going to hit it with his left foot. And another one from distance. Another one off target, unfortunately. Goal kick. And Panther's going to take. And we'll find out in a second how many minutes of stoppage time we're going to have. We're going into it imminently. Arm goes up from Panther. Left-footed cross, dangerous ball off the back of the head of Magoma, comes back to the edge of the penalty area to Whitehall. Whitehall back to Rutherford. Rutherford chips it forward towards McKiernan.
Yes! Get in there!
Scores for Eastleigh just before half-time. McKiernan with the header outside the 6-yard box. He looked over to the linesman. The flag stays down as we head into stoppage time, and McKiernan has got his 4th goal in a Spitfires shirt. Maidstone 0, Eastleigh 1. Yeah, found the space, headed it home into the back of the nets. McKiernan scores and got there in space. Gets away as Maidstone clear. Now they're on the attack with Barham. Barham off his knee. Barham's into the penalty area. Looking for an instant response. Now this is concentration needed for Eastleigh going into half-time, but then Barham did win the ball back, but then goes straight into the 6-yard box, and McDonald dives down on the ball. 1-0 to Eastleigh. Dorking 1, Torquay 2, but Torquay down to 10 men, and Magoma does brilliantly there, doesn't he, under pressure there from Alabi. Kicks it up towards halfway as Maidstone head it, and then Panther leaves it, and Alabi could be in here, and Alabi puts it in, but the flag's up on the far side. We put it in anyway just in case.
He's been pretty slow, that linesman. That's a second offside that he's waited and waited and waited.
He's thinking about other things, I think, isn't he, when he just put it in there, Alabi, and the flag went up a long time afterwards.
He's obviously thinking about what he's having for tea tonight.
Eastleigh, head tennis going on in the middle of the park. A very quiet second half indeed. Maidstone get it away and they clear. This time they're going to stay onside. Right to penalty area. This is an opportunity for them here, and it's crossed in the header. 1-1 equaliser, and it's the man who's been causing all sorts of problems, Barham, who heads home. They got in behind the defence. Shanabari found a pinpoint cross. Barham heads in. All of a sudden it's Maidstone 1, Eastleigh 1. Well, Eastleigh have got it to do again to try and get themselves back in front. Maidstone head clear to Lawson. Lawson's ball doesn't really take much distance, and now Alabi heads on, and it could be in again here. Oh, the whistle goes. It was a great finish from Barham, and he's been sensational from minute one, hasn't he, Barham?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
He goes offside. Yeah. And then Maidstone go wide to the right, in line with the penalty area, crossed in from right to left, off Bingham Williams' head, edge of the 6-yard box, left-footed shot off the post, and somehow stays out from Deacon's shot.
I say the crowd are very noisy once they're on top, and it's like their 12th man.
Yeah, an intimidating place to come when it's not going well. Now a through ball now towards Bingham Williams and Maidstone, who could score here. Oh, he should have scored. Yeah, somehow he's put it wide. A ball down the line, edge of the penalty area from Deacon. Bingham Williams picks it up left of the 6-yard box. He twisted and turned, and he got to the edge of the 6-yard box. He did all the hard work. He had so much space, centre of the goal, and I don't know how he's put that wide. It's Magoma and Cisse in there. Lloyd's in there again once more. It's going to be another long throw to come from Panther. Might be a short option because McKiernan comes to support him. McKiernan goes out wide. Panther's cross comes in, headed away, volleyed down from Whitehall. The flag's up on the near side, and he put it in anyway, Lloyd, but the flag's up. Free kick to Maidstone. Well, Bingham Williams clears and Deacon brings it down, and Deacon, you know what you're going to get with him, don't you, really? As a hero for Sutton in those FA Cup days and that cup run, wasn't he? Scored us a couple of cracking goals.
Did he ever? Yeah, he don't often give it away. Here we go, come on.
Now he's on the attack here though, on the breakaway. Carter's found some space down the right. He's got two players for comfort though, two players on the edge of the penalty area, an option. Oh, it's a lovely intelligent ball to Whitehall, who hits the side netting. So as things stand, we're probably not going to have much stoppage time, but I imagine a fair few substitutes will be made soon. Eastleigh, I think, about to bring Atangana on. Double substitution about to be made. Shot comes in. Oh my goodness me, from Danny Whitehall!
He's done it again!
From absolutely nothing, a ball over the top. Whitehall balled it down. He was from about 30 yards out. He had no right to shoot from there, let alone score, but that's exactly what he's done. Whitehall with the strike, runs over to the supporters, and the Spitfires regain the lead. Maidstone 1, Eastleigh 2.
Wowza, it's probably his bad touch, and then he's great finish. Nah, great touch and finish. He tried it first half and it just didn't come off, went wide of the post. I thought the keeper would have copped onto that, but he was off his line again. Great touch, great volley, and what a finish. 35 yards our way. Let's have it.
Well, what a goal. Well, Eastleigh have made a double substitution, so Mitchell's come off and Lloyd's come off and on's come Scrimshaw. And Maidstone United have bought on Wanjal Smith a second ago, but they're about to make a second substitution. But either way, that was anything but, wasn't it?
Yeah, nice to see him at a away game soon.
I'll let you two spar it out. Now, ball over the top, ball down from Whitehall. Whitehall could be in here, right to 6-yard box. Whitehall's got Carter as an option behind him. Across from Carter.
Yeah! Hey! Welcome back, Scrimmers.
He's only been on for a few minutes. He only re-signed this evening, but he's surely given Eastleigh a crucial 3 points against Maidstone United. Jake Scrimshaw with, I think, his first touch since coming on as a sub. makes it Maidstone 1, Eastleigh 3. Lovely move, and he was never going to miss from there, to be fair, was he? What a finish.
Definitely. Whitehall, you know, he caused all sorts of trouble. Back heel, squared it across. Brilliant.
Who says hello as well to Wayne Shaw, who's with us for commentary tonight.
Hello, mate. Yeah, top second half. You know, we've stood a bit of pressure.
Well, that's not what Eastleigh want to see. Those 7 minutes of added time indicated from the fourth official. We're into it now. Binham down the left. Oh, it's lovely play from Wanjal Smith, who tried to find the bottom corner, but it comes off McDonnell. Either way, it's 3-1 to Eastleigh, and we're into the 4th minute of 7 of stoppage time. Oh, it goes over Rutherford's head, though, and then Wanjal Smith, who's at lively, says, come on, falls over. That is a penalty. That one was a penalty, and now Maidstone have a chance here to make it 3-2. And get a goal back and set up a grandstand finish with just a few minutes left on the clock. Can Eastleigh keep it out here? Let's wait and see. He does step up, and it's saved from McDonnell, who tips it behind for a corner kick. And surely now it is going to be Eastleigh's night. They lead still by 3-1, and McDonnell's had a great game tonight, and that has just been compounded with that save.
It's probably a little bit of time for the penalty, wasn't it? 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's been added on as well, isn't it, on top?
There
Hasn't gone away. There we go.
There's
the whistle.
Over.
It is all over, and Eastleigh have done it. They've made it 4 consecutive wins full time. Maidstone 1, Eastleigh 3.